Hey, all right, well, it's Patrice. Welcome back. I love you so much. If you're new to my channel, welcome, welcome, welcome. My name is Patrice Evans, and my channel is about bringing out the joy in women from their beautiful hair, from their health, from the inside out, and lifestyle, keeping Jesus at the center of all that we do. I hope that you check out my Tuesday video. This has been a crazy week, Thanksgiving week, and so I just tried to get as much as I could in as fast as I could for Tuesday. I couldn't get it in by Tuesday, but I got it in early Wednesday. So go ahead and check it out. I'll put the link here and check out my message on kindness and isolation. I talked about isolation and the body. It's just going to be fun. So I hope you enjoy that video. I hope that you're enjoying your Thanksgiving. Happy Thanksgiving to you. Well, I have two big things I just want to tell you really quickly. First thing, the most important thing is, okay, what do y'all think of the hair? Look at the definition. This is, I believe, today's Wednesday. This is day 2 of me doing nothing with it. I put a heavy cast on it. Let me just see what it looks like in the mirror. Yep, look at it. It moves. And, I mean, literally, it was in my bonnet, took it out. I never get to do this. I don't know how it's looking, but let me just show you what it looks like in the back. All right, so what I did, just to give you a quick little update on what I did with my hair, it is connected to my banding and my stretching video series, okay? All I did was did like a 24-hour banding. I did a refresh this weekend. On Sunday night, I did a refresh where I washed my hair with Rosso Clay. I did not use shampoo. I've been using the Giovanni shampoo, but I've been led that in the winter, I may skip the Giovanni every other wash day. I'm going to see what happens and only use my Rosso Clay to wash my hair. We'll see what happens, okay? I'm always switching things up, right? So I figured for the winter, let me not strip it too much. I'm going to go ahead and wash it as much as I can with the Rosso Clay for 1 week, and then the next week maybe I'll do the shampoo. Let's see what happens. And then, so I did that this Sunday, and it came out really good. And then I did that conditioning step, my deep conditioning honey mask. I did that for about an hour or two. I sat and watched TV, and I just sat in it I put a little bit of the Giovanni deep conditioner in there, just a little bit, just to soften it up and everything, but I put a lot of my deep conditioning honey mask right here. I used that, and after sitting with it for a while, then I went in and used my Q-Redo. Okay, I used the Q-Redo to really get it in there. So I took a shower, had that in there and let it get in there, sat with it for a while, then did it again at the end of the 2 hours so I could really get in there. Rinse it off lightly. I didn't even go crazy rinsing it out. I rinsed it out with warm water, excuse me, with warm water. After that, I went back in with my deep conditioning honey mask. And this time, because we're going into the winter months, I put more of my deep conditioning honey mask and then like a nice tablespoonful of my deep conditioning honey mask, maybe even a little more. And then I put about this similar amount of my Shea Moisture for the leave-in, and I just kind of made it into a cake and put it on my hair, starting with my crown area. And I just put it in every part of my hair. I used the Q-Redo to get it in there in the hair shaft, and any excess I just kind of damped out. And then I sealed it with my Ayurveda Curls growth oil. I put that on the ends first, and after I did it on the ends, then I made sure I put it's like a beginning my full wash day. You know, I just did it like I was doing the wash day, sealed it. First of all, this time I really got that conditioner in there. I worked really well because I wanted to get the conditioner out. I think in the winter month we need to spend a little bit more time getting the deep conditioner in our hair once a week. I suggest once a week. Deep conditioning once a week, and after that, leave-in, okay? Clean it really well, deep conditioning, leave-in, seal. Please, please, please work hard to get it in there. You can tell it worked. So I really worked hard I took the time to really, I did the prayer method, and I really got that in because I'm low porosity. I think I'm very low porosity. Got it all in there. Really put that oil in those ends. I saturated those ends with my growth oil. Then I worked it up, first starting here, and then I worked it up, and I really sealed it. Made sure each part got sealed. Oh, by the way, I did trim my hair. This time I trimmed it while it was in the deep conditioning honey mask and the Giovanni deep conditioner. It was saturated in that, and I trimmed my hair. So my hair is trimmed. It was really dusted. I've been dusting my hair every 2 months, so I feel like it was time to dust it. And I went by the fact that I saw little pieces of hair after washing it. That's one way to go. If you're new with your journey and you want to know how often to trim your hair, then we could do a video on this. But for now, I would say if you start seeing little pieces of hair, it's probably time to dust or trim your hair. Okay, depending on where you are in the damage is in your hair. If it's been a while, then you probably need to trim it. But because I'm doing it so often, I've been dusting it. And then I'll see when I might need to get a real trim. But I'm still holding on to my length here, as you can see. But I did trim a good amount all over. Probably like maybe 1/4 of an inch everywhere, about everywhere. And I really tried to make sure I did the crown area real well, because I really don't want anything to be going up after all my hard work, okay? So I did that this Sunday, and I was really enjoying for some reason I was just having fun putting all that in there. I felt like I really got my moisture in. And then after I finished that, of course, I went in with my styling jam. I went and did sections all over, and I went in and I put the styling jam everywhere, a nice amount. I think this time I probably used maybe 1/4 amount in each section, and I usually section out 4 pieces. And it was the amount that I felt like I needed, and it was really saturated in the stuff that I put in it. When that happens for me, I already now know that I need to go 24 hours of banding for it to really seep in and to be casted in this beautiful cast and look good. And so I planned my week around that, made sure that I had nothing to do Monday but work out. I kept my banding in all day on Monday, so I went from Sunday night to Tuesday afternoon. Okay, so that Sunday night I went to bed doing all this, went all day Monday in my banding, which I could definitely link a video of my banding in the end, so you can check out my banding video at the end. And after doing the banding for 24 hours, the next day I had things to do. It was time to finally take out the banding, and I love when I do that because it's completely dry and it's so casted. And I am here to tell you, after all that being said, okay, is that I am going to start doing this more often. I am going to plan my week where I'm able to go in my banding for the full day and a half, like one full day until the next day, because it always looks so nice. And look at it. And it's really set. It's set in this cast. And this is what I mean by training your hair. It's like set, and it's not going anywhere. And I mean, I've worn it like this. I didn't have to redo anything. It's because of my honey, it's staying in a cast. It's not going to draw up very easily. It was about 73 degrees today in Atlanta. And it was really nice yesterday too, like 60 something degrees. So I didn't have to deal with cold weather this week, but I was outside a lot, and it still looked really good. I was outside for a while yesterday, walking around in the wind and everything. Fine. I couldn't believe the next day it looked nice. I'm sold. From now on, I'm going to do the same thing with my product like I always do. But because of the winter, I started to leave more of my deep conditioning honey mash as a leave-in. And that's what I wanted to tell you. And I put it in with my regular leave-in, but I put way more, and it really gives a beautiful cast. And I put a nice amount of my gel. And this is just a perfect regimen. And I wanted to show you the product and let you know that it is great. If you want to try this, you should try it. And guess what? Before Black Friday, don't forget your sister here. I'm a Black-owned business. I work from home. I take pride in what I do. I pray over all my products. I have premium ingredients in all my products. I hope you consider me for Black Friday and Cyber Monday. So, just to help you consider me and consider Ayurveda Curls as something that you might want to do for your hair product line, or someone in your family or anyone, keep me in mind. I'm offering you a 15% off discount on all of whatever you purchase on AyurvedaCurls.com, okay? The code is going to be AC for Ayurveda Curls Cyber Weekend 2019, okay? So that's ACCYBERWEEKEND 2019. All right, I'll have that in the description so that you can have it there, you can have it here, you can hear me say it, whatever the case is. 15% off of your entire purchase, okay? So you've had a discount leading up to now. That discount is finished now, that 10% that I had on there, and now we have this one for the weekend. This is going to start midnight Thanksgiving night, okay, tonight at midnight. So you can go ahead and get on, tell your family, tell your friends. If you know anyone who wants to support a Black-owned business, a woman's Black-owned business, then please keep me in mind, because I would love to bless you with my product, okay? And I'd love to be considered for that day, because I am, and I love you all, and I just want you all to just experience my product. This is the #1 product. I know a lot of people have bought this, and now lately you've been buying the full line. I'm glad you're experiencing the full line. If you're new, I only use my clay once a month, okay? And it helps to dye my grays, and it does dye my hair. And sometimes I'll add some extra henna. This is the same exact ingredients that are in the oil, and things like olive oil, grapeseed oil, henna, my premium blend, amla, Jamaican black castor oil, or sometimes I'll put pure castor oil, rosemary oil, lavender, fenugreek. I have so many great products in here that are great for growing your hair. And I hope that your black seed oil is in here. And you know, all those almond oil, sesame. So I have almost over 30 different ingredients in here, including silica, which helps you grow your hair as well, that I have in here to help you grow your hair and strengthen your hair. This is what I use as my protein. I use a henna blend, this henna blend, premium henna blend, for my protein every month, okay? So if you're new to my channel, this is like a catch-up of how I've arrived at this, and why I use this religiously, and why it has brought my hair to what it is today. It's so strong, so healthy, and full. My hair, if you're new, and you all know my lovelies about my hair, it's so much fuller than it even looks right now, because it's on a heavy cast right now for the winter. This is how I protect my hair during the winter. This is what I'm trying to share with you on my new regimen for the winter. And if you have this product line, please try doing what I did. If you want me to show you my winter routine, I can try and put together a video of my winter routine, but it's my same routine. I just put more of my deep conditioning honey mask in my leave-in, because it keeps a heavier cast, and I make sure I put a generous amount of my styling jam. This is a natural gel, okay? I really hope y'all take advantage of getting this gel, y'all. Please try it and comment and send me emails letting me know what you think. It's kind of like a custard, and it's a gel. It's natural, so it has a different consistency, a slightly different one each time I do a new batch, but it has the same ingredients, wonderful ingredients in it. I have black seed oil in it, I have fenugreek in it, I have, I put my premium blends in there that are similar ingredients for the oils. I'll put in many of the other things just to make sure you're getting the same strengths, and same thing for the deep conditioning honey mask. This is just smells like cake, okay, y'all? This has local honey, it has raw honey, manuka honey, it has amla, rose powder. It has so many great ingredients in it, okay? So I've worked really hard so I can have a decent slip, even though it's honey, but you can always add avocado or any of your own things that you like to make it any slipperier than it already is. It already has a nice slip to it. For honey, it's kind of creamy and it's nice and it smells wonderful. So I hope that you take advantage of these products. AyurvedaCurls.com is the website, and I'm your, hook your girl up. And I'm just really excited to see what you think of it. I have some wonderful comments from some of you already. When I get the time to really put those comments together and show it to everybody, I will do that. The next time I feature my product, I'll try to remember to post the comments of how everyone's loving it at the same, during that video. But until then, take my word for it. You're seeing it. I have extremely delicate hair that can't do anything. So if this is working in my hair, then I'm so proud and excited that the Lord has blessed me to give you something for your hair. Give it a try. Try it out. See if it works for your hair. It's natural with a very gentle preservative for those things that have liquid in them, which would be the conditioning honey mask and the gel, okay, the jam styling gel. All right, so I just wanted to tell you all that. I wanted to give you that. I love giving you stuff. I get so excited when I have something to give you, and I hope you take advantage of it. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving. Have a wonderful Thanksgiving, y'all. Don't let anyone steal your joy. Okay, you promise? I want to be in your mind when you're about to get upset because somebody tried to mess up your Thanksgiving by saying something sideways to you. Don't forget me, okay? Don't let them ruin your Thanksgiving, and I'll make sure I take my own advice. All right? All right, so, all right, it's the end of the year. We got a lot to do. We can do this. I love y'all so much. Hopefully I'll post some Thanksgiving pictures of my turkey. Please, you got my email if you want to post something, or if you want to just say something to that post and tell me how your Thanksgiving went. Did you cook? Did you go to family? You can say it out here too. But just have fun. Remember that God loves you. Listen to some Christian music. Love yourself. As women, we tend to put ourselves aside. Love yourself. Even during the holidays, take time out for yourself. Right after this, I'm going to find the time, even though I got stuff to do, some stuff to cook. I cook every year. Pray for me. And I'm going to carve out a little bit of time to work out. I'm going to get some me time right before I give the family all of my time. And I'm so blessed to have beautiful, wonderful family members that respect that. Please carve out time for yourself, praying with the Lord, time to just be with you, okay? Click on one of my videos, go in the room, and just relax, dance, feel happy, and then go back out there and cook. How about that? All right, I love you so much. I will see you in the next video. Bye.